Alrighty folks, well the elephant in the room is definitely the cold air. If you've been outside, it slaps you right in the face. You're going right back inside. Tonight's temperatures are no different. We're getting down into the lower teens in the spring, 16 in Pueblo, 13 in Walsenburg. Area-wide, just wanted to be a teenager overnight tonight, 17 in Lamar there. So it is going to be a very chilly evening for us, and wind gusts are also going to be pretty consistently into the 10, 15 mile an hour as we wake up tomorrow morning. With that being said, combine the cold air and the wind gust and wind chill values, 7 single digits, 16 in Canyon City, 13 in Salida. So it's going to feel just as cold as it is. And this is right about when you're going out for errands tomorrow morning, maybe to church, to the grocery store. It's going to be a quick shuffle from the car to get inside because it's going to be very cold. And we have this troughing feature here that's going to reinforce this cold air as well as we go throughout Sunday and into Monday. And behind that, temperatures in the afternoon don't really climb that much. Into the mid-20s in Colorado Springs. And matter of fact, north of Pueblo into this metro area here of Denver and Colorado Springs, not getting out of the freezing point. More to the south, Trinidad, Walsenburg, La Junta getting into the mid to upper 30s there, but still quite chilly for us as we go into our Sunday. That's going to be the coldest day of the week. Now we do have some active weather on the back end of the day for some of us. Not all of us. Here's the stormcast here. Starts off pretty nice for us. We have maybe just some clouds around, of course, the chilly air. We get first indication of the snowfall into the higher terrain first. Now, as that troughing feature moves through, it's moving from the northwest to the southeast. So that's going to be the general direction of the snow pattern that you're going to see here. So the higher country, the ski towns, they get a good dose of some snowfall throughout the afternoon and into the evening hours. You're going to notice here that as it starts to make its way to the I-25 corridor, it really struggles to continue to go across, especially I-25 and east to the plains in this region here. The reason for that is because the wind direction is creating a downslope wind off the hills. It's drying out the air for us, and with that being said, there's a lack of moisture, limits the overall snow ability for us. So if you notice here on the stormcast, we're going to get some flakes down, maybe south of Pueblo, but it's going to be really not a lot of accumulation for us, not an impressive amount of snow. Here in Colorado Springs, here in Pueblo, it's really not a lot at all. I know it's disappointing news. It seems like we track a system and then it underdevelops or underperforms, and I hate it too, but this is how this one is shaping up to be. Maybe trace amounts along the Palmer Divide, a little bit more near Cripple Creek, down to the foothills region here. You notice into the higher terrain like West Cliff, they might get some accumulation. Elsewhere, it's really not looking like much. And on highs on Monday behind the system, we're just a little too warm for any of it to really stick and create some impacts for us. So highs Monday, 40 in Pueblo, 41 Canyon City, 37 in Colorado Springs. We're on the upward climb in terms of temperature. So if we can get past Sunday, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and by Tuesday, we're back into the 50s in Pueblo and Canyon City, lower 40s in Woodland Park, and that's the same pattern here in the Colorado Springs as well. So getting past the